procedures for accepting and screening and applying for content?
The procedure for African Magic accepting content is very, very simple. You don't have to be the best producer in the world to come to us. If you have content that you think is good, the storyline is okay, you have good casting, and then your technical quality is fantastic, you can bring it to us. You can walk into the multi-choice office here in Kenya. Margaret is there. You can walk to her and you give it to her. So she sees it. Once we see your content and it meets our standard, okay? So bring your content. Once we've seen it is okay, and we've been able to establish with you that you are the copyright owner. That's the first thing. You must be the copyright owner of the content, and you must have documentation to prove that you are the content owner. And so once we have seen that, we negotiate with you our license rights and period, and if you agree with it, we draw up the contract and then we pay you. Simple as that. Is that clear?
So that was a procedure for MNET. I hope you know. Beatrice, do you want to tell them?
Well, as I said, at the end of the day, it's about creativity and quality. It's not a matter of where you come from, you know. So when it comes to Sema Radio TV, it does not matter where you come from, as long as it's creative and of good quality. We don't look at your background, no. We look at the content. That's it.
Hold on, we are still going on. Wananchi?
So for Zuku, one of the things that we do is whenever we identify a particular need, because it's needs-based for the most part, we will call out for a brief. For instance, just recently we just had a brief call out for about a month, whereby we wanted different writers, producers, creatives to basically submit for Swahili movies that we're going to be commissioning this year. And so all you need to do is send your treatment. We'll go through the treatment depending on how the committee goes. They pick, shortlist, and then they contact you. So it's pretty straightforward. And one thing I say is great content is great content. It speaks for itself. It's sort of like when you say numbers don't lie. That's the same exact thing about content. If it's good content, you will cut through. And a lot of the shows that you see are not from necessarily well-known producers. You know, even that well-known producer at some point was a startup, and it was their first script or their first story. So just submit and just cut through.